Hey, Jeremy Jansen with Nucleus SoundLab here. What I have in front of me right now is our newest refill, Filter Research 3. First off, if you don't know what the Filter Research series of refills is all about, let me explain that quickly. Filter Research 1 was released in 2008 and was the first refill to really focus on unique and complex effects combinators. So that's still the focus of the series, almost 4 years later with Filter Research 3. But our goal was to really take it up a notch with this refill and create the best effects refill ever. I think we've succeeded, but feel free to watch the rest of this video and then download the free demo refill and make up your own mind. Before I show off some of the new patches in Filter Research 3, let's talk a little bit about what else is new. Filter Research 3 is built exclusively for Reason 6, and that means that all 200 combinators include at least one of Reason 6's new effects devices: Pulverizer, the Echo, and Alligator. Additionally, every combinator now has a unique mapping for the pitch wheel, in addition to all 4 combinator rotaries and buttons and the mod wheel. We figured, why not? Effects generally don't need to actually pitch bend like instruments do, so this control usually just sits unused in effects patches. Not anymore. I've also personally created 6 new epic combinators for Filter Research 3. These patches are about as close as you can get to a VST effect plugin using a combinator. They use additional Thor controls to give up to 24 unique macro rotaries to fine-tune each effect. They also come with 60+ minutes of video documentation. In fact, one of the epic combinators is actually included in the free demo refill, and its video documentation is also free to watch on YouTube. Beyond that, we've also got our detailed PDF documentation as usual. It's over 130 pages, and it's also included in the demo refill if you'd like to check it out before you purchase. Here is an epic combinator called 5VF using a Pantheon 1 patch as source audio. Let's listen to that source first. Okay, and now with 5VF. 5VF is a state variable filter where you can fade between 5 filter modes using one single combinator rotary. The first 4 modes are courtesy Pulverizer, and the final mode is a Thor formant filter. If we open up the combinator, we can go beyond this. We can run an LFO that will quickly fade between all of the different modes. And why not try some Filter FM? This patch is called Beat Disorder by Louis Osborne, and it's part of the beat repeater category of patches. Let's have a listen to a dry drum loop first. Generally, on all Filter Research 3 patches, either Rotary 4 or the mod wheel will control the dry-wet mix. So we can control a beat repeater pattern using rotary 1, and it'll repeat the same every time, or we can just press auto and prepare for chaos. As with many of even the non-epic combinators in Filter Research 3, there are additional controls on Thors that are inside each patch. This awesome patch and awesome title comes from Tom Pritchard. Actually, I still love the subtractor. Let's listen to a dry percussion loop first. So like many Filter Research 3 patches, this is a MIDI keyboard controlled effect. It's some vocoding courtesy of Subtractor and the BV512, as you can hear. We can switch through all of Subtractor's many waveforms using this rotary. As well as add some pulverizer dirt. One of the new aspects of Filter Research 3 is that there's a whole category of guitar and bass amp tones. In Filter Research 1 and 2, we didn't have any of the Line 6 amps to draw on, so there's a much better variety of effects for guitarists in Filter Research 3. Here's one of those effects by Clint at Point Zero Productions called Hiver, and we're going to be running this guitar loop through it first. The last patch I'd like to show you is called Tune Space by Tom Pritchard. With Tune Space, we have 3 independently tunable resonators. I'm not going to mess with their tuning right this minute because I've already got them set up pretty nice. Just like tuning a guitar, really. Alright, why not now? That's tune space. Alright, that's the end of our patch demo. Thanks so much for having a look at Filter Research 3. And I should also thank all of the other talented sound designers that contributed patches to this refill. All did absolutely amazing work. If you have any questions at all about this refill or any other, feel free to email me. Filter Research 3 is available now for purchase from nucleussoundlab.com. I'm Jeremy Jansen. Thanks for watching. Cheers.